With heavy hearts, we announce the passing of Jane Eugene, better known as Frances of Bexar, at the OKEU Hospital on Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024 at 8:50 p.m. She was 64 years old. She was predeceased by her daughter, Samantha Eugene of Bexar. Left to mourn are her daughters, Adriana Eugene Louisi, employed with the Delta Petroleum of Anguilla; Flavia Eugene, employed with Sanders Grant; Nessa Eugene of Arundel Hill, employed with DG Farms; Sancha Eugene, owner of Sancha's Chill Out Restaurant and Bar in Bexar; her sons, Christopher Eugene, better known as Jack; Dave Eugene of Bexar; David Eugene of Bexar; Kelvin Eugene, better known as Jermaine or Fleet of Bexar; granddaughters, Kiana Eugene, employed of the OKEU Hospital; Dahlia Combi, student of USC in Trinidad; Aquilia Eugene, student of the Corinth Secondary School; Chloe Jameson of Bexar RC Infant School; Janaya Eugene of Tuapiton; Jania Eugene of Tuapiton; grandsons, Amin Momorel of Anguilla; Davy Frederick of Otsa; Yannick Frederick of Otsa; Tavon Louisi of Anguilla; Vian Louisi of Anguilla; Josiah Ryan Amity of Arundel Hill; Janai Eugene Sanchez Jameson of Bexar; brothers, Augustine Charles, better known as Coco of Bexar; Peter Eugene, better known as Baz of New York; Nelson Charles, better known as Pap of Martinique; sisters, Lucy Martha, better known as Jin of New York; Dorothy Charles, better known as Dudu of Bexar; Lena Charles, vendor of the Cashews Market; Deirdre Charles of Mark; Shauna Tousse of Trinidad; Vanessa Charles, doctor at the OKEU Hospital; Julie Dorival of Martinique; sons-in-law, Siobhan Jameson of Bexar; Marcus Amity of Arundel Hill; Trevor Louisi of Anguilla; daughters-in-law, Tessia Prudhomme Eugene; Myra Jacob of Bexar; Sarah Lee Jack of Tuapiton; nieces, Sarah Lee Charles of Belmont; Laura Charles of Belmont; Verna Simon of Bexar; Sanetta Edwin of Babonneau; Abigail Eugene of New York; Lisa Charles, Nelsa Charles of Martinique; Nelissa Charles; nephews, Kendall Charles of Bexar; Jason Charles, Junior Charles of New York; Siobhan de Turville; Neil Charles; Zakim Charles; Elva Charles; Miguel Robert; Arce de Turville of Anseray; Cornel Edwin of Babonneau; Marcus Ollis of Belmont; Alonzo Charles; J. Charles of Otsa; aunts, Veronica Etienne, better known as Onika, who is also a godmother; Felicite Polius of Martinique; Mary Blas of Mark; uncles, Patrick Charles of Mark; St. Rose Charles of Mark; sister-in-law, Mary Eugene, better known as Maya of New York; close friends, Diana Popo; Teresa, better known as Baby of Mark; Kathia Brown of Mark; Tennyson Brown of Mark; Waltrud Brown, principal of the Bexar RC Infant School; Junior Brown, better known as Farley of Mark; children's father, Anthony Albertson of Bexar. Also left to mourn are the Remy family of Mark; Polius family of Mark; Charles family of Mark and Bexar; Duplessis family of Mark; Eugene family of Mark, Bexar, and Forrester; the Etienne family of Bexar and abroad. The funeral service for our beloved Jane Eugene, better known as Frances of Bexar, will be held at the Most Pure Heart of Mary Parish in Bexar on Wednesday, 24th January 2024 at 2:30 p.m. Her body will be interred at the Bexar Cemetery. Her body now lies at Rambadi Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May she rest in eternal peace.